Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Rahim. Today's topic is about Rotimatic. Okay, how we used it and what information we found important and how to solve some problems. Number one, when we were using it, we used to come across, the dough is not perfect, or the roti is getting attached to the pan, and all you have to do is just clean it and then keep going on. So the first point you would say is, uh, you know, to keep it working. So, keep making more rotis. Okay. Number two is that we started having, okay, second thing we would say to keep it clean. That also helps in its performance. Okay. So if you can keep it clean, and so that helped a lot. After 2-3 years, what happened is that it started giving us problems, like it would get stuck in 2 minutes. Okay, so it would be stuck in 2 minutes, and then I can show you what that it would show as a sign. The screen would come up. The temperature is too hot for me. Please turn off my power and contact support for help. So these were the issues we were getting, and it would get stuck in 2 minutes. And this is the message, and it would start all over again. And then one pen was not working, and while the other was. So then we found out that it needs, most important thing is that it needs to be serviced. Okay, so it wasn't a big problem. Um, because either you have two options. The one is whenever you have encounter a problem, you call Rotimatic customer service, and they help you solve the problem by um, rebooting it again, and that would solve a lot of problem. But this 2 minutes stuck in 2 minutes, that was something that they couldn't solve, and they said, okay, it's out of the warranty. It's been 2-3 years. Okay, so then you have to buy a new refurbished one, which was costing us around $800, and it has gone. The prices have gone high. So then I would want to share what we did that actually helped, and probably it might help others who are looking into solving this problem. The stuck in 2 minutes and the pen is not working. So what we figured out by seeing other videos as well is that it needs to be serviced. So you need to open it. Okay, and there are several videos that you would see that people opened it. And cleaning it, you would need a small vacuum to actually. That's how much roti and atta will be there. So if you have a small vacuum, you would just vacuum it or brush it everything out, and then you would keep opening it slowly where the pan's wires are, and all it needs was cleaning, as well as the wires that make the pans hot. They become loose, so you only have to tighten them. So that's what it was done in 2-3 days. You could do it in a couple of hours if you sit, all together. It's not a big deal, but it was done slowly and slowly. So, so that once you get into the wires that heat up the pan, they were actually loose. So after cleaning with a soft brush, you just tighten them, and then you fix everything back. Just make sure you take photos when you're opening, so it's easier for you to close, and then it started working fine. So the only problem that it has is that there's a lot of atta inside in different places that needs to be cleaned. And the second thing was that the wires that are connecting, whatever is giving a problem, they need to be cleaned and tightened. Once it completely tightened, you just close it and starts working. So I wanted to share this with those who are using Rotimatic and they're encountering some problems, that it is possible to open and clean and tighten the wires and fix it back, and inshallah it will start working. Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.